This looks like Apple TV, but it isn't. This is the real Apple TV. The resemblance is striking, right? Hello and welcome to the channel. As Google showers ads on Android TV, third-party launchers are becoming more popular by the day. I recently reviewed the most popular projectivy launcher and how to install it on your Android TV. Be sure to check out that video. A couple of days ago, I stumbled on a post on Reddit about a new launcher called AT4K. As the name suggests, it looks very similar to the Apple TV OS launcher. The AT4K launcher can be downloaded for free from the Play Store and installed on any Android TV device. Let's proceed to download and install the launcher on our good old NVIDIA Shield Pro. After downloading, we'll proceed to open the launcher and check it out. Allow the necessary TV listing permissions for best functionality. Right off the bat, we see that the launcher gives your Android TV a look that is strikingly similar to the Apple TV. Navigating across the apps and down the app drawer, I noticed that although animations are faster compared to the Apple TV, they feel less fluid if you know what I mean. But if you don't, I will demonstrate side by side with the projectivy launcher and the real Apple TV. The animations on the projectivy launcher and Apple TV are slower and smoother than the AT4K launcher. Going over to the launcher settings, accessible through the farthest icon at the top of the screen, the first item in the list is the option to go premium, which costs $5. This is about $3 cheaper than the premium version of projectivy launcher. I suggest always trying out the free version for a couple of days before purchasing the premium license. The next option is the theme settings, where one can choose between light and dark theme. Unfortunately, the options to set custom image and gradient are only available on the premium version as indicated by the yellow diamonds. The third item on the setting list is the option to set the number of apps per row. By default, it is set to 5, just like in the real Apple TV. However, you can increase this to 6 apps with a premium subscription. Under the Appearance tab, we have the option to enable white border around the highlighted app. As you can see, when the option is enabled, there's now a white stroke around the selected app. This again mimics the Apple TV OS focus style accessibility setting, which also puts a white border around the selected app. By the way, as we proceed, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing if you like the video or are into day-to-day tech reviews or tutorials for the average consumer. My goal this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers, but can't do that without your support. I appreciate you guys. So, still under the Appearance tab, we also have the ability to hide or show featured cards. For those familiar with Apple TV, these cards are displayed above the app drawer and showed featured items of the highlighted app, but on the top row only. On our Shield, the current apps on the top row don't support featured cards, but when I move the MB app to the top row, we now see the contents of the MB app. When we choose to hide the featured cards, the empty space at the top of the drawer is completely eliminated. Personally, I prefer leaving the card option enabled. The last two items in the setting list are the About tab and the Help tab. The Help tab actually contains detailed instructions on how to use the app. This is a nice inclusion by the developer. Now, what are my honest thoughts on this AT4K launcher? Although the app actually feels clean and lightweight compared to projectivy, the Apple TV aesthetic is subjective. Some will like it and some won't. Additionally, the lack of deeper customization like icon management etc. may be a deal breaker for some. But then, that is the cost of a lightweight app that is designed to minimize the usage of resources. I personally like this new launcher and actually recommend it if your objective is a simple and clean interface. If you would like to know how to replace your stock Android launcher with this AT4K launcher, please follow the simple procedure in my other video for the projectivy launcher. But in this case, download the AT4K launcher instead of projectivy. Let me know in the comments what you think of this new launcher. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!